Hello, good day, everybody. Thank you for being here for me. We are here again to continue where we stopped the last time. How you guys doing? If today is the first time of watching me here, this is my J Family Show where we talked about family things, family affair, husband, wife, children, relationship, and marriages. How to grow your marriage, how to build your marriage, how to sustain your marriage, how to sustain your relationship, what to do to help your marriage, what to do to help your wife, to help your husband. So this is all what we'll discuss here. So if you have been following me, I believe you must have learned one or two things about my videos, how educative it is, and what you have learned so far must have helped you in one way or the other. So no one is perfect. We are all learning. Even me myself, I'm also learning. The more I give out with my little experience, the more I give out the little knowledge I have, the more I give out what I understand about relationship, marriage, and families, the more I also learn. So I am a good teacher and I'm a good learner. I learn from what I teach people. So I also want you to learn from what you listen to, so that it can affect and build up your marriage, so that people will admire you. There are so many mistakes we all made in our relationship and marriages, so which we all need to correct. So we need to correct all those. We need to correct all those mistakes. I'll be talking. If you go back to my previous videos, you will see a lot to play, a lot that will boost your marriages. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, my J Family Show, or my TikTok at my J Family, and my Instagram at my J Family. You can also follow me on my Facebook page or my Facebook group, Mark J Family Show. So where you can also get more insight about marriage, relationship, and family. So our last discussion, we talked about the qualities of a good wife. The qualities of a good wife. And I told you all that I'm coming out for the qualities of a good husband, because it is a role that both parties need to play. It is not restricted to only one particular person's. It is also the man played his own role, her own role. So we work together as a team, as a partner. We work together to make sure that our marriage becomes healthy, to make sure our relationship yield increase and profit, so that we will not regret coming together as husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatsoever. So today we are going to look out on the qualities of a good husband. The qualities of a good husband in marriage. Men, when man becomes a married man, things up to change. So many things up to change once you are joined together with another woman. Things like, so many things we are going to be discussing here. How to live with your woman, what to say to your woman, how to take care of your woman, and even yourself. Things that the woman will like you to be doing. Things that you will want the woman to see changes in you. You understand me? This is what we are going to be looking after in this period now. So the vows that some men, the vows that are made during the wedding, are not always being followed. Because when after wedding, some men thought or think that wedding is just a normal thing. You can go back to your normal life. No, you made a vow. So that vow, you should be able to follow it up. so that your marriage will not be having some hinges, or some scratches, so that your marriage will go smoothly if you are able to follow up that vow. The vows of I will always love you. You will always be my best. You will always be my wife. You will always be my best friend. You will always be the only potato, the only sugar, the only sweetie. I love you, honey. You are making a vow. Not after the wedding ceremonies, then you go back to your ex. You go back to your girlfriends. When you began to share bed, you are not taking that vow seriously. You are not taking your vow that you made serious anymore. When you begin to be chasing, we begin to chase guys outside, you are not perfecting that vow, that love you have for your wife. You are not sharing your minds. You are not sharing your love between your wife and the girls outside. So that does not make you a good husband. Your woman may keep quiet because she does not want trouble. She just wants the marriage to work. She may keep quiet because she does not want anything that will contradict your marriage or compromise the marriage. But that doesn't mean she's a fool. That doesn't mean she's a fool. If your wife can respect that marriage, a husband is bound also to respect the marriage. If you know that your wife, if she sleeps outside or with another man, you will not accept it, you will not tolerate it, don't do it to her. Because she's your partner. She is not your slave. She is your partner. If you cannot tolerate her excesses, if you cannot tolerate her mistakes, do not make that mistakes, because she will also not tolerate your excesses and your mistake. If we are to work in this level, our marriage will become healthy. Respect me, I respect you. If we begin to respect each other's feeling, then our marriage becomes a perfect marriage. A perfect marriage. But if you are the type of man who wants to really be the perfect husband to the woman you cherish, it is not too late to kindle the spark and make your woman feel that you love her. You love her. I know it's not easy to be a perfect man. I know it's not easy to maintain the vow that you made. But it's a thing that you must do if you really need that marriage. If you actually love your wife, it is a thing that you must do. So, some of the things, being a good husband is something that comes natural to most men. It depends on where you grew up, how you grew up, where you live, the environment you grew up, the environment you lived, your personalities. Who are you? It comes naturally. But some, it is a difficult task. So, it is something that you have to learn. When you are single, it's a different thing. Now you are married, it's a different ball game. Bible says, should I continue in sin that the grace of God may abide? God forbid. Should you continue in your singleness life now that you are married? God forbid. God forbid, you cannot continue in that way. You are now two, no longer one. So you must learn how to live with that same person. that you call your wife, your partner, you must learn to live with her if you really decide to be a married man. To be a married man is not just a title. It's not a prestige. To be a married man, there are taxes you must pay. There are sacrifices you must make. Are you ready to pay those taxes? Are you ready to offer those sacrifices? Some of the tips of being a good husband is be her best friend. Be your wife's best friend. Don't listen to what people are going to say. Your wife's supposed to be your best friend. A married couple is much more than just man and wife. They are supposed to be best friend. They are supposed to be a best friend. That whatever they say remain within them. People outside may be thinking, this one a juju. The wife don't use medicine whole am. Or the man don't use medicine whole the wife. No. There are love that is more, a natural love is more than medicine. Natural love, affection, natural feelings is more than juju. Some time ago, I saw couples. If they are going to supermarket, they go together. If they are going to work, they go together. If they want to take a stroll, they go together. I was jealous of them. I don't know how to put it. I began to admire them. Then I was not married. I began to admire them. I said, wow, I love this couple. They go wherever they want to go. This is how you and your wife supposed to be. Don't be ashamed to take your wife out. Don't be ashamed to tell your wife about your family, about yourself. She is your best friend. It's just as when something happens, something like event happen, or you attend an occasion, then if you want to tell your friend, your best friend, not your wife, the first thing you take your telephone, hey, guy, no be smart, the event I attend, this is how it go, this is what I see, this, the first person you're supposed to tell is your wife. Honey, the event I attended, this is how it goes. This is what I see there. Your wife's supposed to know first before your friend. If something happens to you, your wife's supposed to be the first person to be aware of it or come to your aid before any other person. Just the same way you will also attend your wife's emergency, or if anything happens to your wife, you'll be the first to know and to be there. Your wife's supposed to be your best friend in anything. No superiority. No master in marriage, because both of you are partners. You respect me, I respect you. This is what is called marriage. You don't form boss. If the other one talk, you shut her up. When you are talking everywhere, silence. Even when you are making mistakes, you still stand on it. You don't take correction. You don't even feel or believe you are wrong. Because you believe you are the man of the house. Nobody talk to you. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. We learn from each other. We respect each other's feeling. This is how marriage works. You must protect your wife. Be protective. Be protective. You don't allow anybody to insult your wife. You will not accept that. Even when the matter is said jokingly, You won't accept it. You will not accept it. That somebody insulted your wife. Somebody talked to your wife, anyhow. You won't take it. Because she's your wife. She's part of you. She's your best friend. I remember back then in Africa when I was still in Nigeria, a friend I called my friend. If something happened, we are talking and somebody jokingly insult him, that person will first collect slap. It's not my matter. But because it's my friend, there are some things you don't need to say about him. You collect slap. If I can do that for my own fellow guy, for my wife, I won't take it. You don't expect me to swallow that insult. You don't talk to my wife anyhow. Where you insult my wife, there you insult me. Because she's my wife, you're supposed to respect her. If you can't respect me, if you cannot respect my wife, don't give me that fake respect. You must respect my wife. I must protect my wife. You must show to your wife that I love you. I can do anything for you. Look after yourself physically. Because you are married doesn't make you a madman. Because you are married doesn't make you a stupid man. You used to dress up before nicely, puff up. When you go out, women began to admire you, running after you. Now you are married. You can't even remember where your sock is. You can't even remember where you keep your tie. You can't remember when last you wash you iron your clothes. You not dress roughly. You not dress, your dressing is not even accurate. When you are behaving like this, you are embarrassing your wife. You must learn how to dress up. Even when you have a two pair of shoe or one pair of shoe, two pairs of trousers, one pair of shirt, wash it very well. Iron it. Dress corporately. Dress well. When you come out, your wife will admire you more. She will love you more. Don't throw yourself away because you are married. You just want to show to your wife, I love you. You don't want your wife to think maybe you are playing game outside. So that is why you are dressing like that. No. You must dress well. When you dress well, your wife will love you. You say, yeah, that is my sexy husband. My handsome guy. My handsome baba. My handsome husband. That will make her to focus on you. Not outside. You must dress well. You must look good. Respect your wife's belief. Respect her belief. Don't because say now she's your wife, anything you say, it is what she's going to do. Anything you do, she must do it. Wherever you go, she must go. No. Before you get married to her, that she is not a Christian. For instance, she's not a Christian. She does not go to church. Because both of you come from different backgrounds and religions. You love her or like her that way when you were both in courtship. You never say anything to that. Now that you are married, you want to convert her. It's not by force. Because she has her own religions. She has her own belief. You must respect that. For instance, former Lagos State Governor Ahmed Bola Tinubu, she's a Muslim. The wife is a pastor in the church. They respect each other, background and religions. irrespective of where she comes from. If you love her, love whatever she does, whatever she believes. You must accept her the way she is. If she must accept your religions and your background, it's not by force. It's not by force. Even when you don't believe in her background or you don't believe in her religions, but you must show to her that you love her. You must. You love her. Not her religions, not her background, but her. The person in her. For me, whatever you are, wherever you come from, whatever religious you practice, whatever ethnicity you are, does not bother me. If I want to make friendship with you based on who you are, what you are, not what you believe, not where you come from, I don't believe that. Show love to her. Show your wife, I love you. I love you is not a matter of theory. It's also be done practically. I love you. Show it to her. Respect her views. Don't shut her up. Be there for her. Know what she likes and what she doesn't like. Respect her. Show love to her. Men are not most sensitive bunch. And while it can be challenging for some to open up and show their love, it is worldwide endeavor when men shower their love on them. They love it. Not fake love, not pretense, real love. I'm talking about true love. Show your wife that you love her. Don't make her look like a slave. Don't make her look like non-entity or nobody. She needs your love. She needs some romantics. She needs some kisses. Support your wife. If your wife has a goal, most times you will see some women, you say, I don't come out on Facebook. My husband does not like it. I wanted to act, but my husband would not like it. I would love to dance, but my husband wouldn't like it. If you know your wife can dance very well, support her. That could be her idea. Support her. Don't kill her dreams. If you know your wife has the spirit of acting, don't kill her dream. Make her be the best in acting. Make her be the best. Support her to be the best in dancing. Support her to be the best in singing. You don't want your wife to be an actress because in the acting industry, they sleep with themselves. It's like a prostitution. But you go out and take some girls outside and sleep with them. You sleep with them. You flirt around. When you see these actresses on YouTube, you watch them. By watching them, you are supporting them. You watch BB Naija, but you don't want your wife to be a superstar. You are an enemy of progress. If you cannot support your wife's ideology, if you cannot support your wife's dream, if you cannot support your wife to be a great woman in the society, You are an enemy of progress. What are you scared of? A good woman that loves you will not sleep outside. The good woman that respects her marriage will not do nonsense outside. Do everything that you can to support your wife. Don't laugh at her. I beg you, what are you doing? What do you think you are doing? You can't even go anywhere. Don't fool yourself. No. Tell her some sweet words. Encourage her. Support her. Because she always believes you are her Superman. You are her role model. This is what your wife believes. That you are her role model. You are her Superman. Stand up for her. Make her believe that she can do anything. She will love you more. With this, you are now showing that you have or you are a good husband material. Go to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube so that you can know more. Know more how to live with your wife, how to support your family, how to build your relationship, what you need to do in your marriage. My J Family Show is still the link, my YouTube channels. My J Family Show is also the link for Facebook. My J Show is my TikTok and my Instagram. Follow me there. Like, leave your comments. If you can yab me, I love that. If you want to praise me, don't do that. Give me some certain things I love. Don't praise me. I don't like praise. I like words that we can share together. Idea we can share together. Because I'm still learning. Give me a thumb up. Leave your comments. Until we see again some other time, remain blessed and let your marriage be fruitful. May God bless your relationship and your marriage. Bye. Enjoy yourself.